Welcome to this introduction to Value Plus Assessor. We'll show you how to get through a performance review with your sanity intact. This presentation will show you the pitfalls of using a 1 to 5 performance rating scale, how to manage the performance review process without the usual pain and suffering, and how to make a difference in the company as well as your HR department. Let's face it, performance reviews are a stressful event. Managing all the expectations is difficult. No one enjoys it, not the employee, not the manager, not even HR. A common response is, I would rather have a root canal. The problem is it's backwards. In most companies, finance determines how much the company can afford. The HR department then becomes a set of implementers and processors. Budgets are based on eligible-based payrolls, which assumes all departments and employees are equal, and we all know they're not. Performance reviews and budgets are on back-to-back schedules or may even be on the same schedule. The manager juggles or manipulates ratings to fit a set distribution or budget, oftentimes robbing one department to pay another. Departments jockey for special exceptions, and the gamesmanship begins. The employee loses to a numbers game as their true performance is not represented. Their manager can then say, well, I wanted to rate you higher, but HR wouldn't let me. Budgets are often issued based on eligible base payrolls. Yet, not all departments are equal, and not all employees contribute at the same level. So why do we issue merit funds as though they are? Managers need to be allocated funds to support the level of contribution to the business. Human resource departments usually suffer from the kick the dog syndrome. If somebody is unhappy, it's usually HR's fault. Too much paperwork, not enough time, and certainly not enough money. The employees, as well as management, oftentimes think of HR as having poor processes. It's time that HR provide a service that makes the review process painless, or at least less painful than it used to be. We need to begin thinking logically about this process. First, assess the employee's value. Next, we should apply the budget to fit the approved performance distribution percentages. The final stage would be to determine the salary recommendation based on the employee's value and the budget distribution. So let's dream a little. How about a system that would enable the employees to complete their entire review online? And enable the employees to complete their self-assessment online. Wouldn't it be great to actually provide managers with the funds to reward key employees for their value to the company? And how about a process that includes market analysis on all jobs? It would be great to provide an immediate online cost modeling analysis to senior management. And while we're dreaming, how about if we provide online status reports which can be exported into Excel or PDF formats? Well, you've got it with Value Plus Assessor. Having worked in leadership roles in HR departments in large Fortune 100 companies for over 30 years, the leaders of HR TechNet have created an online performance appraisal system that will do all of those things and more. They've been through those late nights and 80-hour work weeks trying to reconcile Excel spreadsheets and knew there had to be a better way to accomplish this yearly event. Otherwise, they could only look forward to more of the same pain next year. Value Plus Assessor is the result of many years of planning and design from a team with decades of personal experience in the human resource world of compensation as well as technical design. Let's review some of the characteristics of VPA. Flexibility. Value Plus Assessor customizes the performance factors for you to use in your company. Efficiency. It streamlines the employee's self-appraisal process. Focus. It'll help to create employee goals and objectives. Feedback is given to assess the value of any employee reporting to you. Rewards are what it's all about. Process, salary, and promotional recommendations online. No more Excel spreadsheets. Accessibility. Access VPA from your office, home, hotel, or even your smartphone. Competitiveness. Know the value of the job and your employee's salary relationship to the market. Most small to mid-sized companies do not have the luxury of a dedicated compensation analyst. According to salary surveys, the hiring rate for a compensation analyst ranges from $60,000 to $75,000 annually without benefits. Typical duties include participating in various salary surveys, developing salary ranges or structures, developing merit budgets, developing job descriptions, processing salary actions, and processing performance reviews. However, outsourcing these tasks with VPA just became affordable. So what is the bottom line? We know companies are struggling with their budgets in this economy, and executives want to know where is the return on this investment. Save thousands of dollars in time efficiencies and your managers will thank you. Simplify the training and communications on how to evaluate employees. Simple online tutorials are provided which allows HR more time to work with managers. Excel spreadsheets are typically filled with errors, incorrect formulas, and inaccurate budget roll-ups and so forth. But an added bonus is think of the money that you'll save on therapy and sick days for HR staff after the annual review. So what's your time worth? So what's the price of your sanity? With VPA, you'll have no more late nights and weekends spent at the office during the review process. You'll reduce the time spent processing job updates and salary actions, and you'll reduce the time spent training managers and employees on how to use the system. And there's more. After the reviews are completed, HR TechNet can also help you develop salary structures, incentive plan designs, sales incentive plan designs, and even executive plan designs. Human resources has been in the back seat far too long. It's time to move up and show employees and management how HR can add value. It's time to ease the frustration and stress caused by annual reviews. Make a difference with a cost-effective and user-friendly online resource found in Value Plus Assessor. Check out our website at www.payforperformance.net or email info@hrtechnet.com or even call our office at 972-824-4176.